Graphene is an allotrope of carbon, consisting of a single layer of atoms arranged in a two-dimensional honeycomb lattice. The name comes from graphite. Graphite, the suffix, is reflecting the fact that graphite is an allotrope of carbon containing numerous double bonds. It has the classification of metal. And this substance, conveniently enough, literally surrounds you if you live in a city. If you're holding a cell phone, your cell phone is made out of graphene. If you're listening to this on a computer, your computer internally and externally is made of graphene. Graphene is literally everywhere. As it's a derivative of carbon, cars are encased in graphene. It seems unlikely. However, every car nowadays is made out of something known as carbon fiber. Carbon fiber is essentially a form of graphene. Graphene, the way they connect off of the lattice, it's able to make something known as a grid. Cities today are grid-based. We live on grids as people. Every aspect of our lives is controlled and formatted and structured in a lattice, a carbon-based lattice. Now, the level of modification that can be done to this is seemingly effortless, as cities now run on carbon. And we, as people, are carbon-based life forms. Now, I would ask you to think to yourself, what is the one thing that the powers that be would like to get rid of? And it's obvious. Carbon footprints. And what makes carbon footprints? Carbon-based life forms. All carbon-based life forms have been proven to be some of the most difficult things to get rid of on this earth. However, if you can control a carbon-based life form, then you can use it to do whatever you want. And I would encourage you to think about the way graphene has been implemented throughout our daily lives. Graphene is in the injections that are being given to people. And if you get enough of it into someone, maybe the concept of a zombie may not be what you think it is. I would ask you to think about the towers, the 5G towers that surround you at this very moment. And if they were to send out a proper signal, what they would do to the graphene. And if you have enough graphene inside of yourself, what that may do to your mind. Because all that's going on right now is the electrical impulses and signals being interpreted by your ears, relaying signals to your mind to allow you to hear the warning, to realize that the true danger is being held in your hand at this very moment. And the realization of this, I would say, is the realization of reality. And that carbon is graphene controlled.